So welcome back to Timber Tuesday. I think for you guys this will be 7 days, or the next Tuesday. For me, it's the next day. It got late last night and we couldn't get this done. So my main objective today is to get this timber. I need a 6-inch by 15-inch cant cut out of this for my neighbors for his fireplace mantle. So what I'm going to have to do, because of the throat of the saw, I have to move the cant over more center. So I'm going to use one of the sacrifice boards to kind of move it over to the center, and that way I can make the cut. Because right now, the angle of the side, I won't ever make the cut. Let's get to it. What I want to do, while I'm doing is just pulling this over, and I'm going to put one of these pieces here behind it to kind of push it out in the middle. Well, I couldn't have pushed it no tighter. It's amazing how white the wood got, you know?
Is that normal?
Yeah, I mean, it's called red oak, and it looks really red when you cut it, but as it dries, it'll be just so white. And you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this thing right here because of the way I want to use this sacrifice, but I don't think it's going to work. But you know, it's as heavy as this is, I don't think it's going nowhere. So I'm going to. That ain't really a chance. It ain't moving. All right, let's get this out of the way and get her cranked up here. So I put oil on this. I guess maybe that's what's making it stick on there, but it keeps it from rusting. But you can see it and feel the wood, the sawdust building up on it. So every so often you got to come by and clean these dudes up and put a little bit more spray on them. That makes it cut smoother. You see where it's kind of bumping along here on this. It's not because it was a dull blade. It's because this right here. Things I'm learning. Hair over 12 inches. So I'm still gonna go ahead and just cut a good 6 inches off of it, and then that'll leave some room for sanding and whatnot. All right, this is our measuring stick. And if you'll see out here, there's a sticker that come on it with a factory. And if you don't set this up correctly, which I didn't, you need to pull it back away so that the plastic piece is not rubbing on this. And you can see I've damaged the ruler. So what I did, I just went to Norwood's site and ordered this one, which is better because it's got 1 inch, 9/8, 5/4, 6/4, and 9/4. So it's got all your measurements there in addition to your 1 inch marks. So right now we're just at 12 right there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and drop down to let's see, we'll go ahead and drop all the way down. Am I in the way where y'all can see that? It's kind of hard to do it. This is in the way. You're going to have to move.
No, I can't because you got the big old shade and I can't see it.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do. They want to see this. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and drop this down to about we'll go ahead and drop it to 5 3/4 off the deck. Now that should give me just about a 6 1/4 cant out here. That'll give me plenty of room for that's going to give me plenty of room for sanding, and whew, that's all she wants to. I don't think it'll do it. It won't do it. It won't do it. So it's just not going to do it. There's that one bolt that holds this rail system up. It's sticking down. So the best I'm going to be able to do is 5 3/4. That's just the limitations of the saw. Every saw has its limitations. But that'll get it done right there, 5 3/4. So he's going to have a 5 3/4 inch mantle versus, we actually really were looking at a 5-inch mantle. So we'll see what's going to happen. About right. I don't think so. I'm gonna go 5 1/2. So we're looking gonna make it 5.5 just because the simple fact is it's gonna be so close to that screw. I'm afraid it's gonna drag down the top of it and ruin the wood anyway. So 5.5. Here we go. Put it out to the tip, like this, right up to the edge.
You need to go down the thing.
Pull.
Where are you going?
Pull. Yeah, hang on, let him do it.
No, I got it.
Yeah, let him do it. Let him do it.
I got it.
Let him do it. She won't listen. Stubborn. Give us, as this dries over, say like the next, I'd say probably next few weeks, this is going to turn just beautiful white. But then when if you seal it, it's going to give it that look right there. We make some nice boards, won't it?
Yeah, which way you want to
Pull it. We want to pull it towards us. I'll throw that back over here. And then.
There you go.
I like it. No, see that big check running down the center?
Yeah.
It's split. So I got to take the boards off the top and bottom. It'll just, I'll be making 15-inch wide boards that are already split. Would you rather have 5/4 boards or 2 inches or?
Usable boards. If you usable boards.
I'm gonna cut them 5/4 in.
They're too big, it's hard to work with.
we got a lot done today. Our next door neighbor, we got him a mantel that's 15 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall by 8 inches long of red oak. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be awesome in his new house. I can't wait to see it done. It's in his garage. It's on stickers, leveled on his concrete floor, so it'll be dried in probably about 3 years. But anyway, no, we'll end up getting it dried. But so this is what was left over from yesterday, what we did. We got to get that put away today. And then we ended up with 11 boards that are 6.5 inch wide by 5/4, and they're 8 foot long. This is red oak, just absolutely bulletproof lumber. So we're gonna get this down in the basement on stickers and get it dried. So, hey, if you like what we do, hit that thumbs up. Also, if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button and a little bell notification. That'll let you know when we put out something new. God bless, have a great evening.